And Wemby, not the only shiny new thing in the Spurs ecosystem this year. They got a new practice facility, guys, about $500 million worth at the Rocket La Cantera. This place is incredible. It's beautiful. We've all been there. Built with the Spurs in mind. And our guy, Casey Vieira, is there checking it out, letting us know what he sees. Casey, over to you.
It's like a new energy right now.
I think it affects us in a very, very positive way.
This is definitely the best.
I'm excited for not only me, but the whole entire group.
This facility is crazy. I can't imagine when it's done.
It's been a multi-year-long process getting this building, this facility, this entire area up and running. But the Victory Capital Center at the Rocket La Cantera is just about here, a place for the San Antonio Spurs to further their identity as one of the best to do it in all of sports.
When I first got here, it was about 7 years ago, and RC had a lot of ideas and concepts. So the existing facility that we have, we knew that we couldn't just add bricks onto that building and meet the needs of the future NBA team. We clearly outlined what we needed, but how to do that was the challenge. And so for us, we developed a program with our design team. They helped us understand kind of a roadmap. We traveled a lot. We visited over 250 different locations in professional sports, corporate America. We took a lot of those learnings, but the biggest thing was to make sure that this was a San Antonio Spurs facility. It started with the center court right over here. That's where Coach Pop coaches both courts, and it was a basketball facility, and then we built it out from that.
Day one, baby. Woo!
There's so much stuff to do in there. Recovery, of course, the basketball court, the food. We have everything there, and we're very lucky and blessed to experience that. And it's just exciting to be in a new facility and get ready for the season. And the
technology that we have in here, and everything's just brighter. You got natural light everywhere. They didn't try to change it up too much with the court. The last place obviously felt really homey. All the old guys would come back and be with us. Old guys, I say that with respect, but they would come back, and that was like their home too. And that's kind of a big thing that they made. A point of emphasis that this is gonna still feel like that. It's just a little newer.
I don't know why I would leave and drive someplace else to go to sleep when I can do it there and then get up in the morning and I'm already at work. It's that kind of place.
And tradition, always such a rich part of this team. A new place where they can create new memories and a very bright future coming up ahead.
Thank you for that report, Casey. Guys, gorgeous building. I mean, as somebody who recently went shopping for a new home, you're looking at all these places that other people have built with their own ideas. And this is a place that the Spurs built and said, we want a building that represents and preserves Spurs culture, and it's crazy to look at.
Yeah, the coolest part about it for me is that this facility is not just for the Spurs team, it's for Spurs fans in the city of San Antonio. Casey showed us all the interior of the new practice facility, but just outside, opening up, I believe November 3rd is the target open date, the Frost Plaza. There's going to be an outdoor LED screen out there, pavilion, splash pad for fans. Fans can go there and watch home and away Spurs games. R.C. Buford mentioned to us that the hope is to one day eventually build a hotel out there. And then also you've got all the shops at La Cantera already in the area. There's going to be a VIP Spurs club that overlooks those practice courts. Obviously there's going to be a membership fee, but for fans to be able to, sometimes watch practice and go get a drink, it's got a very kind of old-time Chicago kind of 1920s vibe in it. It really is. It's good for the entire team, but also the economy of the city of San Antonio. Something that I think we desperately need.
Yeah, and I think
what's
when
your
they're
favorite part of the facility?
My favorite part of the facility, I think, is just pulling up and looking at it. It is so impressive. Now, my only problem here is that Pop says he would stay there and sleep there and get up and be at work. Well, where's the media hotel, San Antonio Spurs? We would stay there, would we not, Nate Ryan?
I think a couple of us have spent nights in the sports office.
Do we get complimentary membership to the club? Is what
no issue with that whatsoever. If we could.
I'm fine with that.
I got a couple of things underneath my desk in the office, Tom. I think the same things that they have at the bar over there, right?
I appreciate it. We'll link back up on that later.